like a Hellcat.
Before we get started, I have a favor. If you enjoy my content and want to see me continue to improve in both quality and size, please check out my Patreon linked in the description. Any amount helps and it is greatly appreciated. There are so many rewards for each level of donation, so go check it out. Now back to the video. Hey guys, this is Matthew EmeraldAvenger, and in today's video we're going to be discussing everything that happened at Blizzcon, or at least my summarization of what happened at BlizzCon dealing with Overwatch. And of course, like other big announcements. So to start out, probably the biggest announcement was Diablo 4, with an awesome opening cinematic that was absolutely phenomenal. Then you get some stuff for Hearthstone. World of Warcraft had something pretty cool. Heroes of the Storm, they just reiterated the fact that the Deathwing is coming as a playable character. But then we got to Overwatch, and Overwatch was probably the biggest reveal and my most favorite, barely getting above StarCraft, because I was pretty happy about what happened with StarCraft 2. They announced Arcturus Minx, the Dominion co-op commander that I've been begging for and asking for a long time. But then we got to Overwatch, and they announced Overwatch 2 with a spectacular animated trailer, a spectacular gameplay trailer, and it was all awesome. And of course, all of the leaks, all of Metro's leaks, everything were basically 100% correct. Those photo leaks that we had more recently, the ones that I reported on, were all correct. I mean, what's his name? Jeff Kaplan even made a comment about the fact that he doesn't have to read the teleprompter. He can just turn on his phone and look at the leaks and be able to give a speech from there, which is a little funny. I think they leaked some stuff on purpose. I'm to this point where I think they actually leak stuff on purpose. But, so yeah, we had Overwatch 2 be unveiled. The PvP expansion or PvE expansion slash sequel. They're calling it a new version of a sequel. More or less just an expansion, in my opinion. It is just an expansion that is an engine overhaul. But at BlizzCon, it was announced for a fact that it was going to be an engine overhaul. All the PvE stuff was revealed. There's going to be some PvE mission, whether or not it's a full story mission or just a fetch quest style mission, on every single vanilla Overwatch map, and the new Rio de Janeiro map that was unveiled at BlizzCon. Also, BlizzCon, they announced a new competitive mode that's going to be coming to both Overwatch 1 and 2. The engine update and the new character looks are also coming to Overwatch 1 and 2. New game mode push on the new map Toronto, and also what we're expecting is several of the other new maps that they released, like Gothenburg and Monte Carlo, and of course Rio de Janeiro. I think I just said that. And Toronto. I'm not even sure what I'm repeating at this point, what I'm not, because this is not scripted. And then another one, I think they did actually show us Utopia by accident, which is really cool. But push. It is kind of a tug-of-war game mode. You control, on this map, on Toronto specifically, a robot that is pushing back and forth, pushing forward barricades. And whoever's barricade gets the furthest by the end is the winning team. And it's a really interesting game mode. I'd like to go more in depth when I actually have like working footage. I have no footage besides like the animated intro and the gameplay intro that I'm using for this video right now. So I don't have access to footage because I was not at BlizzCon, and I can never wish to actually be at BlizzCon. But in addition to that, it was announced and revealed. We got Sojourn officially revealed to us. Of course, she's not coming until Overwatch 2 comes out. But it was announced that there's going to be a drop of characters. Like, several characters are going to be released at the release of Overwatch 2. But we also know at least one more character will be added to Overwatch between now and the release of Overwatch 2. Bit of confusion clearing up. Overwatch 2, the only thing that is going to be behind the paywall, everything else will go to Overwatch 1. The only thing that is behind the paywall is the PvE modes. So people have been complaining about the fact that you're basically paying for a new game because it's the same multiplayer and stuff. No, really what you're paying for is the PvE missions. And that's why I think it might be cheaper than full release. It might be a $40 game. $40, $50 game. because the only unique thing is the PvE, but it also might be a $60 game because, of course, they did have the engine upgrade, the new looks for all the characters, the new mode, and all the new maps that they're dropping all at once whenever Overwatch 2 actually does come out. In addition to that, it was also revealed that, like I said, Sojourn is not going to be the next character. She is coming down the line. We believe it might be Echo. We did actually get to see Echo and a new look at some of the new characters, or new looks for some of the existing legacy characters in the new game, or that are going to be coming to the new game. I also believe they will be in the base game of Overwatch as well. But it was, of course, also revealed that every single one of the legacy Overwatch characters, the characters that are in Overwatch right now, and assuming the ones that will be added between now and the release of Overwatch 2, will have a new updated design to their base skin to fit the new engine, which I really can't wait for. I'm wondering what they're going to do with all the other skins. But another thing about all the other skins, since they're basically going to be the same game whenever Overwatch 2 launches, they're basically going to be turned into the same client, where Overwatch 1 and 2 are the same client, just Overwatch 2, it has the locked PvP that you have to pay for. Which is, in other news, they will eventually be the same game, just Overwatch 2 is locked behind the paywall for PvE content. We also got revealed, we think, a new highlight intro for Tracer, while introducing the new talent system, which of course has been confirmed. Little upgrades. Currently there's 6 upgrades. You can choose one from each of the rows. There's 3 rows, 2 columns, so you can choose one of the columns for each of the tiers. One at level 1, 10, and 20. And we also did get revealed a Sigma skin. That kind of looks like the Nightwalkers from, or I think they're called Nightwalkers from Game of Thrones. He has kind of that vibe to him. Of course, we did get to see that a lot of gameplay of the new push game mode on the Toronto map, which is really cool. And there's just a lot of stuff that happened. I unfortunately didn't get to go because I can't afford that. I also have school that I would have to get back to a lot quicker than I needed. Well, than I had availability for if I were to have gone to Blizzcon. But yeah, just a lot of cool stuff has happened. There is no confirmed release date. However, there is going to be comics that are going to be coming out between now and then, so that's going to happen. But there's no confirmed release date, and they're going to go kind of silent on the matter of Overwatch 2 publicly until probably BlizzCon next year, which means it might be a holiday 2020 release. Like, the official release trailer or whatever is at BlizzCon 2020 saying, hey, it's coming out this Christmas, come get it. Or it might even be later. We might not get it until like mid 2021. Now, that's still a possibility because apparently they have a lot of work to do. But everything just looks awesome. Everything that they put out, I'm really excited for this game. A lot of people are saying how they're worried, how they think Blizzard hasn't done enough. And I'm just thinking, you haven't given them enough time. This was likely really, really early, comparatively, in the evolution of the game. I can guarantee the PvE is going to be a million times better. The tier system, the skill system is going to be a million times better by the time we get it. But only time will tell. Unfortunately, we won't know that until probably next BlizzCon. So, I guess that's all I can really talk about, since I don't really have a lot of in-game footage of me playing that I can deeply analyze and explain to you guys. So, that's going to be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching, as always. I am sorry that this video took me so long. I was finishing up homework, and I just got behind. I was also waiting for BlizzCon to get over so I could do everything all at once. But I actually really intended to record this yesterday. And I just got behind, so I'm sorry for that, but here it is now. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Go follow me on all my social medias to keep me off the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. This is Matt, the EmeraldAvenger. Have a nice day, stay safe, peace out.